What is going on, guys? SunSpot here, and I'm doing my review of something secretive, because if you haven't watched Breaking Bad, I suggest you click right out of this video, because this figure in itself is a major spoiler to an amazing series that I love with all my heart. So, I'll give you guys a couple seconds to get out of the video before I even announce what I'm reviewing today. Okay, now that you guys had a chance to click out of this video, I'll get straight into the review. So today I'm reviewing the Mezco Toys Breaking Bad Burnt Face Gustav Freno, or Freen, I don't even know how to pronounce his douchebag's name. Don't get me wrong, this guy is an awesome character. Don't mean to call him a douchebag, but he is kind of a dick in the show. So showing off the packaging, we have Obama here on the front, looking pretty damn badass if I do say so myself. He got some really nice artwork. It's very cartoony, which I really like. You got some Breaking Bad Gustav Freen, collectible figure there, ages 15 plus. I don't even know if 15 plus are allowed to watch this show, but moving all the way around, got some Breaking Bad symbols. Back of the box shows the figure himself, as well as other figures you can get. I already have these two. Nobody really buys the bobbleheads. And in case you guys don't know, this is an Entertainment Earth exclusive. If you remove the cover of this box, it reveals yet another artwork piece, which is the burnt face Gus himself, and I just think, like, the detail on this is pretty damn awesome. I know it's supposed to be cartoony, but, like, looking at it, you could see there's some bits of teeth there. I really like how they blackened the inner skull and part of the jaw. It's really cool. You got some pieces of bone flying out over there, and just the other half of his face is completely normal, and the rest of the box is the same, since the cover itself was transparent. So, opening the box, if you just pull this out, and I'll move this to the side, you get this really cool, background of fire and explosion, which is where he died. He died in an explosion. A hospital room was blown up. And this is a really cool backdrop. I have a Breaking Bad shelf, and I would really like to put this in the background. Moving to the figure itself, this guy is definitely hands down my favorite Breaking Bad figure that has come out so far, until we get the 3.0 version of Walter White. But just checking him out, you know, he's decently sculpted. He does have a different suit than the previous Gus that we got. This one has that blue top, a little bit of a purple tie in there, as well as these really dark gray suit pants. So when I first saw pictures for this guy online, I was definitely skeptical, because I know how bad Mezco Toys sculpts are, especially with these Breaking Bad figures, but I was definitely wrong. This guy definitely has a decent sculpt, especially the burnt part of his face. You can tell there's some really nice detail in there. They really got that glossy blood red down to just show you that, hey man, I've just been in an explosion, I survived this shit. Just showing you guys a closer look. The right eye, which has completely been obliterated, is not hollow, or unfortunately you can't really see his brains inside of there. It's just an open socket, which is kind of disappointing. I mean, it was like that in the show. And just moving down, you could see some teeth right in there, and it's just such a nice sculpt. And not only that, the other half of the face is pretty damn good too, especially with just the skin texture and everything. Only minor gripe I have about this is the neck has this like line on it. I don't know if you can see that on camera. It's a sculpting defect, but you know, it's nothing too much to complain about. Another thing I have to say is that the hair could have been done a little bit better. I haven't reviewed the other Gus. I might. I don't know about that one, but it had the same hair. It's just, it doesn't look very realistic, honestly. I prefer if he was bald, honestly. But, you know, it's fine for what it is. And moving down on the figure, not too much going on. He's just, you know, fixing his tie as he's in agony and in pain. You can see that the undershirt or whatever is this dark gray like his pants, and just overall good texture. I like how they sculpted the clothing appropriately, so like some of it hangs down, especially right here, so that's always good. And it has some pretty good sculpting on the shoulders. They got his animation right. I'd honestly wish there were some more like wrinkles in the clothing here, but there's only so much you can ask for. And just moving down, some more of that dark gray pants, got those wrinkles down on the crotch. Shoes, they're okay. I mean, there's not really any lacing, which kind of sucks, and there might be lacing, I just can't see it, but I don't feel it wasn't really sculpted in, unfortunately, and bottom of the feet just says Made in China. Gus Fring does come with a custom bucket from Los Pollos Hermandes. It's really good, actually. They really nailed this one. You can see the logo in, like, super good detail there. Los Pollos Hermandes, fried batter, and some labeling. These are actually words, I just can't read them. And just at the top has more of that labeling. It says fry batter. It's super cool. I really like this accessory. I think we got this with the last Gus Fring, but it surprises me every time how much detail you can put on these little guys. So overall, the figure is amazing. This is the closest thing you'll get to having your own figure of Gus Fring with that burnt face until 3.0 or somebody, like a third-party company, makes one. But until then, I definitely recommend you get the Mezco Gus Fring with burnt face. It has a great accessory, a great sculpt, a great background, like this explosion, which is just super cool, by the way. And the packaging really surprised me. I didn't expect to see such amazing artwork. We didn't really get that with previous exclusives from Mezco or Entertainment Earth. So guys, if you did enjoy this review, please like, subscribe, and comment. Do whatever you viewers do on a daily basis, and I'll catch you guys in my next video.